Good morning, guys and girls. This is Sherry at Guinea's Happy Place. I'm about to start a marble tumbler for Morgan, and I thought I'd go live because I've never done a one on camera before. So I'm going to start at the beginning. Actually, I mixed my epoxies, but I haven't put anything into my cups. I'm all gloved and sleeved. I've got my epoxy just about mixed. And, all right, Dina, I'm here. Go find some other people, Dina, to watch. Tag them. Tag some people. Share it so people can watch. Oh, and by the way, this is going on my YouTube channel. So, yeah, if you haven't subscribe to my YouTube channel, please go do that. It's Guinea's Happy Place. Subscribe and ring the bell, and that way you'll know when I go live. Well, actually, I can't go live on there yet. Actually, I guess I could now. But anywho, whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a thin coat of epoxy to this cup. It's already spinning. And I'm going to put a thin coat. I've got a white base here. And what I'm doing, let me back up a little bit. You know I ramble just a smidge. I'm going to do a marble, which is black and white. And then I'm going to put purple glitter and fine and chunky, just a little bit into the marble. And then when I'm done, finished, it's going to have the name in gold. So it will be a purple and gold marble, but it will be a marble. So it will be a lot of white with some black strands and then some gold as well. All right, so I'm mixing up my epoxy here, or actually I'm applying it. Y'all, I went on a goose chase a while ago. I found these tumblers on clearance at Walmart on the app. So here I go, hauling my butt to the store. And when I get there, I scan them on my app, and they're scanning at full price. So I get this little associate, and he's so sweet. This was at the Watson Walmart, and he didn't have a clue. And so he goes to get a CSM, that's a customer service manager. And of course, she was going to tell me all about these tumblers and how that the old ones were not vacuum sealed and the new ones are. And so therefore these are the ones that they have on the shelf now are not the 250 ones that they had on clearance. And I said, well, they're all vacuum sealed because that's what they are, but whatever. So you're not going to honor the price on the app. Well, these are different ones. They didn't used to be vacuum sealed. Yes, they did. That hasn't changed. But anyway, I wasn't going to argue this. Some things you just can't. Some people you just can't argue with. But I get it. I need to fix that kind of crap. So anyway, hi Morgan. Hi Emily. Emily, this cup is for Morgan. Okay, if you're just coming on, I'm doing a marble cup. And it's going to have some black and white in it. Because that's what marble is. Only then it's going to have, oh, and I'm using some purple, well, I'll show you in just a minute. Hold on just a sec. I got too much epoxy here, y'all. I'm not used to doing this with this brush. I use my fingers because I can feel it better. But I thought since I've got to work with all that other stuff that I would use this little cute silicone brush, and I just can't feel the application as well. So I'm actually removing a little bit of epoxy. Listen to my cup turner. You hear nothing. This one is like silent. It's pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna let that spin just a second while I fix up my cups. So all I'm doing, you may not be able to see me, and I'm not moving this tripod thingamajiggy. because it just it wiggles too much. So I'm going to put epoxy in little medicine cups. I buy these by the thousands. Yeah, it's like $1 for 500 of these cups. I'm serious. And I say that, let's see. I usually buy them 5 at a time, and I think there's 500. Either 500 or 1,000. I don't remember. So anyway, I'm putting epoxy in my little medicine cups, and each thing that I do will have a separate cup. Okay. They don't get mixed here, they get mixed on the cup. Let's see. Seems like I looked at a little kind of a blank space right there. Maybe not. I've been texting back and forth with Morgan's like, okay, so I can make sure I know what she wants. And I'm glad I did, because she and I were not on the same page at the beginning. But that's okay, we got there. All right, now I'm going to start out. Let me make sure this is black, y'all, and not blue. I'll probably get epoxy in my hair. Let me make sure this is black. Ooh, it's not, it's blue. Ooh, that's blueberry. Ooh, sorry, Morgan. You almost had blue. All right, let me see if I can find some black. If I can't find black, I will have to switch over to mica. Blue. Come on, don't tell me this box doesn't have black. Seriously. All right, there's black. All right, so this is black epoxy dye. And all it'll do is just give the epoxy a little bit of color. It doesn't give it any kind of shine or sparkle. It just colors it black. Maybe. Do I have to flip this? I might have to flip this. Hold on a minute, guys. You know I'm never fully organized. You want to hear a funny? I epoxied a pair of my scissors together. That is not a good thing. Nothing is safe from epoxy in this craft room, including my poor little puppy dogs. All right, so there's my black dye. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Doesn't take a little. This is very concentrated. Okay, this is the black dye is what will give it the marble effect. It'll give it the veins. Okay, I'm gonna give it a little more because that doesn't look black enough to me. I'll probably do too much. Woohoo! All right. Okay, I know I saw a blank spot just now. I may use my fingers when I'm done, friends. All right, now we'll do a little bit of white dye. The white dye will act as an eraser if I get more black on there than I want. So the white will actually erase the black if I need it to. Probably should have shook that up. Okay, so here's my white. See, I am fixing to put my fingers on here because I see some blank spots on this cup. That's not what I want. Okay, hold on just a minute. All right, now there's my white. I'm going to use some purple mica. That'll give it a little bit of shine, but without too much glitter. But it still needs a little bit of shine for the, just give it some depth so that the colors aren't flat. We don't want anything to be flat. I like dimension in my cups. Who else is there? Veronica. Is that Kara watching or John? I'm not watching my comments, y'all, so if y'all say something and I don't see you, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm mixing my purple. Can you see that? Purple mica. All right, now, what am I missing? I'm going to put some purple fine glitter in there. And then, all right, this is Purple Poison from Mango Tango. Mango Tango is that's my jam. That's my girl. She's a Green Bay Packer fan, and I'll forgive her for that. But she is my main glitter source right now. I love Mango Tango Twisted Glitter. She has great service, free shipping, and you always get glitter, a free pack of glitter with your order. So heck to the dang. Free shipping and free glitter? Come on. Who wouldn't? Right? Okay, I know you can't see any of this. I need to be on camera. All right, so I'm putting some chunky glitter in there, and this is Crown Purple Chunky. Crown Purple Chunky. I was going to do some white mica. I might. I might just go with this for right now. Let's see. We'll decide in a minute. All right, let me look at this. Cover up some, seeing some spots here. What is going on there? Okay, just smoothing this out. I really like to handle my epoxy with my hands, and that way there's no question about where I got my epoxy, if it's on the cup like I want it or not, because I can feel it. If I hit a dry spot, my glove will feel that. Okay, of course there's going to be so much epoxy going on here anyway till it's not going to matter. All right, you guys ready? All right, I'm going to start with my black. This is where we do the, this is where we get the veins for the marble. Let me see if I got this dark enough. So I'm just going to do a little diagonal across. I'm going to add some more. Hold on just a minute. And there's no rhyme or reason to do marble, to do the black veins. I'm just kind of putting them here and there. And I can erase anything I don't like with white. It will look nothing like it looks right now, trust me. A little bit on the bottom. Okay. Now I'm going to use some white dye. Mix it kind of in. Let's see, I'm going to kind of do it this way. No rhyme or reason, friends. All right. Hello, everyone. If you're just popping in, not poking in. If you're just poking in, I'm doing a marble. And with some purple. Benny the Boo says he needs to help. Just a minute, guys. I got to get a paper towel. Move, buddy. Find where to put my paper towels. Oh, on the hanger, imagine that. Benny the Boo hears me talking, so I guess he thinks I'm talking to him, so he's all up in my biz. All right, now we'll put a little purple. This is purple mica. Again, just to add some depth. No rhyme or reason. And Morgan, trust me, if this doesn't turn out beautiful, I'll do it over. Okay. What do you think so far? Oh, let me put a little purple down here. All right, I'm gonna do a little purple chunky now. Now she said she wanted not a whole lot of glitter. So I'm adding in some chunky, just again for some depth. And then I'll do the fine as well. What you think, Morgan? You see, it's quite a process to do this marble. You know, some processes are a lot harder than others. Believe it or not, imagine that. You like that, Kara? Allie says that's my favorite. Sweet Allie. I almost have baby cakes ready. I'm gonna do her decals and finish hers, and I'll bring it to y'all. All right, let's look at that and see what it looks like. Okay, Morgan, chime in. What you think? Morgan, is this what you had in mind? Am I on base, off base? Where am I on base? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mix some black mica with that black pigment dye. Hold that thought. Let me find my black mica. Black. Just to give that black some depth. It's turning out a little more gray than I want it to. So I'm going to give that black a little bit of depth. When you're messing with micas and pigments, you just never know what you're going to get. Hold on, I got to unglove. I can't feel anything. Okay, on base. You like that? What about base? Am I on base? Is that what you mean? All right, so I'm going to mix some black mica in with the black pigment. You talking about down here maybe? It's actually a little more swirly than I would like it to be. And I'm not sure exactly why. Epoxy can be so doggone temperamental. And like I said, if you don't like it, I will do another one for you. I mean, it's freaking cool. I just want to make sure it's what you wanted. I see what you're talking about. We need a little more up around the edges. Don't just trust my judgment, Morgan. Tell me what you like. You are the customer. Trust me. I'm a little extreme. So what I like and what other people like may not always be the same. And some people let me go with that, and I love it. Because they let me use my creativity to create things. And then there are a lot of people that just say I'm a little too much. What you think? All right, give me some feedback here, friends. What do you think? Hi, Erica. Erica, I'm doing a marble, and it's swirling a little bit more than I want it to, but it is doggone gorgeous. Maybe a little white added back in. All right, can do. White serves as an eraser. Now see, the thing is with epoxy, everything that's in there is going to move. So it's going to continue to move until it starts to cure. And once it starts to cure, then it'll set and the colors will set. All right, let's see what that does. Hey, Judy. Hi, Stacy. Stacy's my sunshine girl. Woo! Almost dropped that on me. Ooh, this is swirling. This may be too much for you, Morgan. If it is, you just let me know. I'm loving this. I'm such a weirdo. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Hi, Carol. Do you like it, Morgan? Be honest now, I mean it. I'm kind of losing. The marble effect is kind of swirling now. And so it's really not going to look marbly. It's going to be more of a swirl. And I will be more than happy to redo it. I can sell this one in a heartbeat. I won't strip this booger. I'll sell it and start over. It's beautiful. The chunky glitter is sparkling through. I've got a lot more white on there. I know. I love how it's swirling too. And if you can see it in my way, hold on a minute. I'm going to dismount my phone so you can actually see what it really looks like. Hold on just a sec. Oh. If I disconnect, I'll come back. Okay, it's kind of like a target. It tells me it is. Okay, let me turn my phone. Y'all, this is stinking gorgeous. The marble is gone. There is no marble left. I guess you got marble-esque. You like this one, huh? Emily, who is the glitter hater, now says she likes this one. Kara says, I love it with more white. Me too. Look at it. It is so pretty. OMG. Who knew? We call these in the cup business, we call these happy accidents. It obviously has lost the marble effect or the classic marble effect. I can still see the marble-esque to it. It's just the marble is not straight. They're not straight veins. This looks more like a geode. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. Let me show you the bottom of it. All right, you're good with this, huh? Morgan, do you want any more of any color? I've never actually done one like this with a person on live and asking them how they want changes. Y'all, this is so pretty. So pretty. Anyway, I don't know if I finished saying what I was saying. We call this a happy accident in the crafting business. You start out with one thing and you end up with something better. I'm happy with it just like that. You got it, girl. Okay, well, I got you on here, Morgan. Do you want your name to start at the top and go down? Or do you want your name to start at the bottom and go up? Or do you want it horizontal across the cup? I don't think I asked you that. Y'all, this is so pretty. That is so pretty. All right, so I will be doing these combinations again. So what I had here was pigment dye, epoxy dye, micas. Yes, top to bottom. Okay. Epoxy dye, black and white, mica in purple, chunky glitter in purple, and fine glitter in purple. And then I added some white. Morgan wanted more white, so I added more white to erase some of the color. Hi, Vicky. And it started out as a marble, and it's turned more to a natural, like a geode, but still marble-esque. I mean, you can still see how it could, it has some marble tendencies to it, and yet not. So this mama's going to spin for a long time. It's going to spin all day today and possibly into the evening. And then I'll sand it if it's bumpy. It's got so much epoxy on it, it may not be bumpy, but it probably will with the chunky glitter. I'll sand it and then epoxy it again. Apply her decal, epoxy again. And she'll be ready. Happy accident, friends. This is so beautiful. Yes, this is one of the prettiest. I always say this every time I make a cup. I say this is the prettiest one I've made so far. Love it. We'll call this the mixed up marble. The mixed up marble. Needless to say, I've got to perfect my marble, right? Or else just let happy accidents prevail. All right, guys, I'm going to say goodbye for now. I got more cups to do. And, yeah, lots of work to do this afternoon. So I hope you enjoyed my live. It was kind of long. I will be posting this on my YouTube. So please go to my YouTube, Guinea's Happy Place, subscribe and hit the bell so that you know when I post a video. Also, if you like my lives, you know you can fix your notifications so that you're notified when I go live. Dina, I hope you have that because you need it. All right, friends, this is my mixed up marble. It is beautiful with pigment dyes, micas, chunky glitter, fine glitter, and a happy ending. So thanks for watching, and I love you all. Bye-bye.